Hey there, Heather Boyd Wire here. Today I'm making earrings with 3mm flat wire. You're going to need the wire. I have earring hooks, jump rings, beads, head pins, some looping pliers, my flush cutters, and my regular tools. So I do have some templates linked up in the description below the video. We're going to measure about 2.5 inches of the 3mm flat wire, and we'll take our looping pliers, and on the smallest size we're going to just turn the end into a little loop. So we have a nice little loop there. We're going to hold the ends with our flat pliers. Just hold them on either end and twist. So we're going to rotate our hands in opposite directions to twist the wire. This is actually aluminum wire. I prefer the artistic copper wire. I will link up the flat wire in the description of the video, and also I'll link up a live stream where I made different flat wire jewelry. So we're going to file the end. You can just do it by hand, or if you have an electric filer, and then we are going to open a jump ring, stick it on the top, put on our earring hook. I use the steel number 304 earring hooks, and there are our simple twisted flat wire earrings. Now for this pair we're going to add a bead on the bottom, so I cut about 2 inches of wire, and we're going to do a loop on both ends. So take the looping pliers and twist the end into a loop. The looping pliers are good because you have a nice consistent loop size. Now we're going to hold both loops and do the same twisting formation, holding the ends with the flat pliers and just twisting, doing a little half turn in either direction to form our twist. And as you see, the aluminum wire is soft, the copper wire will be a little more firm. So just keep on twisting until you have a nice consistency, and then we are going to put a larger jump ring and just stick a 6mm miracle bead on the jump ring, and then close it up so the end is just flush right beside the hole there, and it just dangles down like that. And you could do them on a smaller jump ring with a 4mm bead if you prefer. And then we're going to stick the jump ring at the top. I've also done these where you wind seed beads along the spiral. I'll link up that live stream below, and there are our earrings. Now these ones are super fun with the loops. We're going to have to cut the wire a little longer, about 4 inches, and we are going to start by doing our loops on either end of the wire. So just with the looping pliers, and again grab each end with your flat pliers and just give them a half turn, so we're making our twist. So just hold them firmly, give it a twist, and because the wire is soft, it can get a little distorted at the end, but that's fixable. So we're just going to keep twisting, and you see it did twist a little bit off at the end, so we're just going to fix that up, switch sides, and basically we just keep twisting until you have as many as you want. For the loop I would do a decent number of twists so it'll make a nice smooth curve. So there is our basic kind of twisted length of wire. You can just want to finish it off so the loops are going the same direction. So pay attention to that. You want those loops to be going both to the same side. So now get a round form, and we are going to curve the twisted wire around a round form. So just bend it right around, remove it, adjust these ends so they just are right beside each other. So that's our basic shape. And then to attach it to the earring hook, we're going to need some jump rings. So just grab a couple of jump rings. They could be about 6 millimeters. They could be larger if you want. We're just going to attach one on each loop. And then we need a third one to hook those two loops together and put on our earring hook. Close it up. So there's our basic earring. You can leave it like that if you prefer, or you can add beads. So to add the beads, you can take a long head pin or a couple inches of wire. Make your own head pin. I have tutorials on how to make head pins as well. So we're going to put on a few beads. So I have a 6 millimeter cat's eye bead, a faceted bead, and a 4 millimeter cat's eye bead. So we're going to bend that back and use our looping pliers to make a loop at the top. Using the second size on the looping pliers, clip it flush, open it up, and then we want to add it to the middle. So we're going to hold that and we're just going to loop it into the jump ring that is attached to the earring hook. So we're just going to put it on that jump ring, and there we have our beautiful twisted wire hoop earring. So thanks so much for watching the video. Give it a big thumbs up if you liked it. Be sure to subscribe to my channel for lots more wire art and jewelry making videos. And if you'd like to share photos of your wire art and jewelry, be sure to join the Wire Makers Club on Facebook. And if you'd like to check out my work on Etsy, my husband and I specialize in custom wedding cake toppers and funky jewelry. I also have a mailing list, so if you'd like to sign up below, I'll send you my Wire Art Essentials ebook. So thanks again for watching, and we'll see you the next time.